Good morning, day 6. I'm at the Ensign Powell Memorial Shelter, and today the weather was correct and it is snowing. I'm gonna go 8 miles to Route 40 and get a shuttle or an Uber to a hotel because it's supposed to rain this afternoon, and I'm sure I'll be wet and cold by the time I get there, so give me a chance to dry out, warm up, and have some quality sleep. Not that I didn't sleep well, because again, I don't work for Zembivy. I don't product for them or anything. I don't market for them, but damn, that's a warm bed. It's a nice quilt, and this is their 10 degree. They just came out with a -5, but the loft on it is incredible, and the warmth is just amazing when the wings from the bottom sheet there lock your quilt in so well. Gotta see how it tucks in, just like your bed at home. I don't know how much I'm gonna be able to film today, but I wanted to definitely get this. I didn't see any snow in northern Michigan before I left, and when I left it got cold up there, so I kind of miss it. We have a wood burning stove up there, and get the first snow, you get a nice fire going, get the house up to 80. Anyway, good morning, day 6, 8 miles, hotel. Sounds like a good day. Love the snow. That's a long way up first thing in the morning, but I don't think I told y'all, my trail name is Jukebox, and I got that from a hiking 3 years ago, my last through hike attempt. I was hiking with a young Marine, trail named K-Bar, and we were doing 17 miles, our first big day. We were still in Georgia, and she was pushing me hard, and we were just talking and talking and talking. I think her idea of getting my mind off the fact that I was old and out of shape. But anyway, it seemed like everything she talked about reminded me of a song, and I was telling her that, and after a while she turned around and says, "You're like a friggin' jukebox." And she points to me and goes, "Where's your trail name?" So the reason I'm saying this is, I think, if you remember, most folks remember, back in the day when the vending machine guy would come out and he would change the records in the jukebox. Well, dude was at my head last night, and he swapped out all the music for Christmas music. It's beginning to look a lot like Christmas, like that kind of stuff. But he left in Miley Cyrus, It's the Climb. I think it's Loverboy, loving every minute of it. And yes, I'm absolutely loving every minute of this. Doesn't hurt that I've got a hotel reservation for tonight, but I think once I get up there, it's pretty cruisy, as the kids say. So this is going to be a very short video today because I'm losing battery left and right, and my power bank is not very good. Got a new one on the way as well, but I hope you're enjoying your day. I'm having a blast. It's so wonderful out here in the snow. I didn't think I'd get to experience this until later on December, January, but I'll take it. That's a balmy 33 degrees. So I'm having a bad time. There's some sweat coming off there. Oh, sorry for the Uber driver. Anyway, it's a beautiful day in the neighborhood. Thanks for coming along. I got about 7 more miles to go, but it's pretty breezy right here, so the kids say it's cruisy. So I'm gonna just keep going, enjoying the day. See you later. Oh, this trail is rocky. That's gonna be. The snow doesn't make it much more fun. Eating up a beef stick, get a little energy in me. Base layers are keeping me warm. The Frog Tog's doing well. There's just some crazy climb. 6 more miles. Got past the last bit of boulders and crap stuff, making it difficult. Past the day hiker, and I'm calling, his name is Mike, I'm calling him Big Mike. Dude looked like a lacrosse player, you know, one of those big dudes. Pair of shorts, Hokas, base layer top and a t-shirt, beanie, and this pair of sticks. I mean, that's badass. He was just out for a day hiking. I'm sitting there going, well, now I don't feel so crazy. But people you meet out here might be a little bent, but not broken. That's me for sure. Still really nice. Finally got out of the wind, so I decided to get a minute or two of video so you can see. Not too shabby. About 5 miles until I get to where I'm getting off the trail for the day. So hopefully it goes good. Hopefully it stays like this. Definitely smell it. I'm guessing it'd be a lot more burnt looking if it wasn't for the snow. Well, conditions are deteriorating to say the least. Oh, fun. I just passed the dad and son out. Son's home from school, the holidays, walking their dog. Maryland, got some hardy ass people up here. I tell you what, and the nicest folks, you know, they stop, they want to find out what's up. Actually give a crap. Yeah, most people do up here. Just wonderful people. So the temperature stayed the same, about 33 to 35 degrees, depending on where I'm at. Got another 2.5 miles until I hit Route 40, which is where I'm hoping to, if I have reception, can get an Uber into town to the Sleep Inn in Hagerstown. Hagerstown. I'm already trying to decide. I had pizza at the last hotel. What do I want? I'm from Jersey, so it's further south I get, the crappier the pizza gets. No offense. Then I thought maybe I could get a good cheesesteak. So I think I've settled on Chinese. I'm not hungry at all. I mean, this is my 6th day out. I know I don't have hiker hunger. But it seems all I think about when I'm walking is what I'm going to eat. You know, when I think about what's in my bear vault, I get depressed. So then I think, well, when I get into town, what do I want to eat? Well, barbecue, Chinese, pizza. Oh, I could go for a good lasagna. My youngest makes a killer lasagna. I was FaceTiming her the other night, and she was making 2. And I was like, all right, she's in North Carolina, so I'm not going to get any of that good stuff. But it was fun to watch her make it. Wish we had smell-o-vision, but sadly, Willy Wonka didn't get that past the first movie. Anyway, sleigh bells ring. Oh, yeah. I don't know that song. In the lane, snow's glistening. I'm going crazy, walking in a winter wonderland. I shouldn't be having this much fun. I'm wet, I'm cold. Luckily, the cork handles are keeping my hands warm. I'm wearing little knit gloves. They're kind of wet, but I've got most of my clothes on. The stuff I slept in, because I figured when I'm going into town, I can wash everything. So, we'll see. November. And just 3 days ago, 70 freaking degrees in Belmar Park. Belmar? No, Penmar. Belmar's Philly, isn't it? I think. Yeah. All right. So I'm a little delusional. Maybe it's time for another Slim Jim. I'd eat the Snickers, but I break my teeth. They're all frozen. And my pack keeps getting this heavy, wet snow on it. And I swear I've got an extra 5 pounds of snow. So, give you a little peek at the trail. Still rocky, but at least I'm going downhill now. I got one more little, it's a little up, but it looks fairly steep. And then, so it's down, a nice breezy down this way until that, and then down again to Route 40. So hopefully I'll get there by a reasonable hour, 1:30 or so. It's just after 12 now. Have a good day. This bushy area here is cutting the wind out, which is nice. The formations, I don't think the camera's picking it up. This is what you get with a 5-year-old iPhone. I'm waiting for them to give me the call, the email that says, your phone is no longer supported on blah, blah, blah. Until then, it works good. Wasn't that a cool little go through? Yep, I finally got in. Made it to just over Route 70. Called for an Uber. And then when I got here, called for Uber Eats. And tonight is Chinese and Dr. Pepper. Crazy long day. Stuff that didn't get wet. Stuff that did get wet. Laundry, hopefully, and stuff I haven't gone through yet. But there's a nice, clean, warm bed. And hopefully I can do some relaxation. So I'm not sure if I'm going to get back on trail tomorrow or take a zero. It was a rough day. It was cold. I got in here, socks wet, shoes wet, pants wet. My frog tog ripped all the way across the back shoulders. So my back got wet. So that's, excuse me, that's what is happening for day 6. And thank you again for watching and subscribing. And that's been out of this world. So thank you guys so much for that. I really appreciate it. Y'all take care, and we'll see you tomorrow.